So, esports and education opportunities will combine in the Triad in a few days. UNCG is preparing to host its E2 weekend. This includes a variety of events open to the public, but registration is required.
Here to tell us more about it is Sophia Priest. She is the Assistant Director of Esports Innovation at UNCG. Good morning, Sophia. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
This is exciting. I have to tell you, I have an 8th grader who loves esports, and he is trying to gear his entire high school education toward this somehow. Can you tell us what inspired E2 Weekend and who is it for?
Absolutely. So this weekend is really for students like that and people who grew up as those students. It's for literally everybody. We have spectatorship available for a lot of our events. And a lot of the participants of our events are going to be college and high school students in the state of North Carolina.
So let's talk about some of those events you're hosting, starting with the Spartan Clash featuring Rocket League.
Yes. Yeah, so that's a tournament with the top 16 players in the state for Rocket League. These players are competing in teams of 2 to hopefully win part of the $1,300 prize pool. We're also being sponsored by Celsius for the event, and the winning team will also receive a year's supply of Pepsi products. It's going to be an amazing event, and you can all be involved by spectating at the esports arena on Friday from 10 to 4 or watching it on twitch.tv at UNCG_esports.
Now, also on Friday's agenda is an esports and career entrepreneurship summit. Can you explain what that is and what it will entail?
Yeah, so that's the culmination of the Greensboro Chamber of Commerce's Startup Week. The summit starts with a live broadcast of the finals of the Spartan Clash featuring Rocket League. It'll then lead into a panel with highly entrepreneurial individuals from Epic Games, Activision Blizzard, and North Carolina Esports Academy. We'll wrap up with an award ceremony for the Spartan Clash featuring Rocket League and a reception for them as well. It starts at 5 p.m. at the Carolina Theater downtown, and you can register on the Greensboro Chamber of Commerce's Startup Week website.
Okay, and I understand you also have some events on Saturday and Sunday, including the UEFN Game Jam. What is that all about?
Yes. So while the UNCG UEFN Game Jam isn't open to the public, it's still an event worth looking out for. Students from high schools and colleges from around the state will be creating a game, an Unreal editor for Fortnite in 30 hours in UNCG's esports arena. The best games will receive cash prizes, and the games that they will create will be used in future UNCG esports tournaments. We're so excited to see what these students create, especially in such a short amount of time, and we're so thankful for our collaborators Epic Games and Clever Like Studios who are helping to make this event happen.
Sounds like a lot of fun, but you're saying this is not just maybe for those who have been gamers for a long time, but maybe just someone who's interested in it. What are you hoping attendees get out of this weekend's events?
Yeah, I mean, for the people who are already invested in esports and it's a passion for them, I just hope that they get a fun weekend out of it, honestly, and really learn about a bunch of different opportunities and just at the summit, learn more about what goes on in the esports field and how they can be more entrepreneurial. In general, for the general public, I hope that they just learn more about esports too and realize that it's not all fun and games, even though that's most of what it is. There's so much that you can learn from esports, especially team building, like a pathway to STEM. Yeah,
okay.
That's what I hope.
Sophia, just so we're clear to our viewers, the events on Saturday and Sunday are not open to the public. Is that what you said?
Correct.
Okay, great.
All right.
Thank you,
Sophia, for your time. We appreciate it. UNCG's E2 weekend is Friday through Sunday. Several events obviously happening that you heard Sophia mention. To register and get more information, please visit esports.uncg.edu.